All right. Hello, everybody. Got the lawsuit information. Get some light here. Hang on. Give me a second. Turn the light on. All right. Check it out, everybody. Found the lawsuit. We got the lawsuit finally. And it's pretty damning, to say the least. I mean, David, this what you got yourself caught up into, buddy? Dude, this isn't looking good for you, man. Let me go ahead and get into the lawsuit, David. Because since you want to lie to everybody about it, and you want to tell everybody that you're doing these, these great things and everything, let me go ahead and get to the lawsuit, everybody. This is big, David. You think you can hide from this, dude. You can't do it, all right? So, here it is, guys. Let's see here. United States District Court, Southern District of Florida, case number 1:22-CV-22594-B for Bravo. Movie Prop Rentals, LLC, a Florida Limited Liability Company, and Miami Prop Rentals, LLC, a Florida Limited Liability Company, plaintiffs, versus the Kingdom of God Global Church, a Foreign Missouri not-for-profit corporation, and also Joshua Media Ministries International, a foreign Missouri not-for-profit corporation. Defendants. Amended complaint. Plaintiffs, Movie Prop Rentals LLC, a Path Florida Limited Liability Company, and to the extent its interest appears, Miami Prop Rentals LLC, a Florida Limited Liability Company, file this amended complaint and sue defendants, the Kingdom of God Global Church, a foreign Missouri not-for-profit corporation, and Joshua Media Ministries International, a foreign Missouri not-for-profit corporation and states. And I am looking at the court. I know you guys can't see it, but this is the court case, okay? Allegations to all counts. Plaintiffs, Movie Prop Rentals LLC and Miami Prop Rentals are valid existing affiliate, and this is an 18-page lawsuit. So I'm going to go through the whole lawsuit. We'll discuss it afterwards. Let's just read it out. I've already looked at it, and you guys are going to shit your pants. Let's see. Doing business in Miami-Dade County, Florida, collectively referred to as Movie Prop, and each such plaintiff in sui juris in all respects. I can't, S-U-I juris, sui juris in all respects. I'm guessing that means like the jurisdiction. Defendants, the Kingdom of God Global Church and Joshua Media Ministries, collectively referred to as the Kingdom. And in this lawsuit, I'll just say the Kingdom because that's how they refer to themselves in this lawsuit, everybody, is as the Kingdom, okay? So now they're referring to themselves as like the Kingdom, all right? And it's not. And just to update, the tower got delayed on the shipping, guys, so it won't be here till Monday, okay? So, but I want to get this lawsuit out. That way David can't say, oh, no, there's no lawsuit out. No, David, it's right here, dude. Let's see. Okay, it's talking about our valid existing affiliated foreign Missouri not-for-profit corporations with one or both defendants doing business as Joshua Media Ministries and or Joshua Media Ministries International Global and or JMMI, the Kingdom and or the Kingdom. Like, I'm glad that this company caught on to their shit. Be like, holy, they're using a lot of names. And you're absolutely right, Movie Prop. You need to be on it with, they got another name. They have another name too, just be aware. At all times, material to this lawsuit, the Kingdom was conducting business in Miami-Dade County, Florida, more fully described herein, out of which business this action arises. The amount in controversy and amount sought in each count of this complaint exceeds $30,000. Exclusive, okay, not inclusive, exclusive of costs, of interest, costs, and attorney fees. They expose the fraud. Listen up, Lone Star. This is going to get good. This is an 18-page complaint. This is an 18-page lawsuit. I'm only into the page 2, all right? Let's see. At all times, the material to this lawsuit, co-plaintiffs Movie Prop were and are affiliated movie and a film production businesses renting and leasing or manufacturing and selling movie sets and stage props to others for profit. David, these guys are a legitimate company, dude. You barked up the wrong tree, buddy. You really did. You barked up the wrong tree with these guys, dude. Although it was Movie Prop Rentals LLC, which had most or all dealings with the Kingdom described herein, Its affiliate, Miami Prop Rentals LLC, is added as a co-plaintiff to the extent that its interest appears. At all times, material to this lawsuit, the kingdom purported to be a global outreach movement and/or churches ostensibly committed to establishing God's kingdom through the proclamation and demonstration of the gospel. And although Missouri corporations based in Michigan, the supposed ministry, the kingdom, is and has been transmitted worldwide through media channels, including transmitted into Florida. As part of that, the kingdom has solicited and received financial donations. I call them deposits. Smash that like when y'all get in here. Financial deposits and remuneration from individuals and organizations in various countries and states in the world, including from Florida. Listen up, David. You can't. So anybody that's in this cult that's wondering where all this money just went and what's going on with the stage, here it goes. Lawsuit. What's up, Ted Cruz? Smash that like button when y'all get in here. Reading David's lawsuit. That's going to be live. We'll talk about it for a few minutes. That's going to be it. I want to get the lawsuit out. That way nobody can say, hey, we don't know it. Lawsuit right here, guys. It's coming. Here we go. Dude, wait till you see the numbers here, bro. I haven't even got to the numbers yet, guys. I'm going on page 3 of the lawsuit. This is awesome. The way they wrote this lawsuit up is just... Purporting to be an evangelist, David E. Taylor is the head pastor of and personally oversees and directs all business and other operations of the kingdom, including all matters referenced herein. Okay, listen up. So David's calling all the shots here. That's exactly what it's saying. David E. Taylor is the businessman of this ministry, calling all the shots, and he's in charge of everything. All right, David, listen up. In about February 2020, the kingdom contacted Movie Prop in Florida to inquire about the possibility of Movie Prop designing, manufacturing, and selling a substantial stage prop configuration for the benefit of David's cult. Okay, I'm going to kind of throw some ad-libs in here just to kind of make it interesting. Okay, as a result of initial conceptual design and requirements provided by the potential customer, David, in February and early March 2020, for a highly specialized stage prop roughly 100 feet wide, 25 feet high, and 28 feet deep. Movie Prop created a budget estimating total price for manufacturing of such stage prop at $679,345. All right. However, by March 2020, because of David's ego, they increased the size of the stage prop it desired to purchase, such that the new conceptual design and requirements called for a stage prop roughly 136 feet wide, 49 feet high, and 38 feet deep, for which Movie Prop created a new budget estimating the new total price for manufacturing of such stage prop at $1.25 million. $1,252,960 and probably some change. Okay? So 1.2 million, 1.25. So just a little over 1.25, David. All right. In late March, David approved the new conceptual design requirements and budget. Paid Movie Prop an initial $150,000 deposit on or about March 31st, 2020. Anybody want to know where the money's going? Here it is. Laying it out, dude. And in April 2020, Movie Prop commenced purchasing required supplies and materials and began staffing up with labor, and soon thereafter it commenced production work and construction to manufacture and create the approved highly specialized stage prop. Yeah, this is awesome. On or about April 22nd, 2020, defendant David the Kingdom paid an additional $100,020 to Movie Prop towards the existing agreed price of $1.252 million. At about that time, plaintiff Movie Prop requested that the kingdom agreed that the kingdom would pay progress amounts to Movie Prop of $70,000 per month towards the existing agreed budget of $1.252 million. So, okay, they came with the money, said, okay, we'll pay this up front, but we don't want to get a loan. We'll pay $70,000 a month. Okay, so they're saying they're going to make it in payments, right? Per month towards the existing agreed budget of the $1.252 million to finance and fund construction of the stage prop. These monthly progress payments were necessary to enable Movie Prop to timely purchase materials, procure labor, stay on budget, stay on track with manufacturing and time schedule. However, despite promising $70,000 payments each month, the kingdom only remitted the following sporadic amounts on the dates indicated, and therefore the kingdom fell significantly behind in making the agreed arrangements. You guys ready for how much they paid? Listen up, guys. All right. This is starting May 6th. So the first one was May 6th, 2020 for $60,000. July 10th, 2020, $31,000. July 24th, 2020, $31,020. July 31st, 2020, $31,030. Anybody ever see Eddie Murphy where they're talking about like the husband making a bunch of money and the wife goes out to make like a little bit of money? She's all, now we have $300,070. I'm thinking that's playing out in my mind, that Eddie Murphy skit. Now we have $35,020. Okay, so here we are. August 17th, 2020, $35,000. So mind you guys, these are supposed to be $70,000 payments, not, look at this, $70,000 payments. He got way behind right away. What does this tell you guys? Way gross negligence and misuse of the church fund. Smash that like or dislike when y'all get in here. I'm reading over David's lawsuit right now. We're going into, he was supposed to be paying $70,000 a month, right? Supposed to be paying $70,000 a month, but starting on May 6th of 2020, I'm going over the payments, and right now we're in August 17th, 2020. Most of these payments are for $35,000. I'll tell you that. All the way from August, September, there were 2 payments in September for $35,000. Okay, October was half payment. November it was half payment. January half payment. February, March, there were 230. So it looks like they only stayed on schedule, but they did two $35,000 payments in a month. So it looks like March. Let's see, March. Yeah, so March they made the $70,000, and September of 2020 they made the $70,000. But every month after, it started at 60. Then there were 3 that were 31,000. Then there were $35,000 payments, 30,000, and then the last 2 payments, one was 30 and the other was 35,000. Yep. Yeah, fuck this, dude. They're supposed to put this shit on a fucking 990, dude. No, fuck this, dude. This is where the tax law is fucking bullshit, dude. I gotta put all my shit to fucking paper every motherfucking year, or else the fucking IRS comes in. Hey, you missed $5 on your taxes. You missed $5. We're gonna fucking take that, and we're gonna take your whole fucking house because you missed $5. Look at this fucking shit, man. This is absolute fucking bullshit. And David knows what the fuck he's doing. He knew going into this, David, you piece of shit. You knew going into this you were gonna fuck these people over. But you know what, David? Hang on, let me close my door. Come on, outside, let's go. David knew going into this, bullshit. He's fucking laundering money. He couldn't even keep up with the payments here. Couldn't keep up with the payments. Yeah, David, you're full of shit. This is anybody who's given money to David, guess what? It's going to a lawsuit now. Going to a lawsuit. Okay? So in total, I tallied up, he only paid $435,000 towards this project. About $435 and some change. So $435,000, right, to the project, and it's not even done yet. It's not even halfway finished. Now he's getting hit with a lawsuit because it's not done because he hasn't kept up to the time. Okay, let me get on with the lawsuit. Line 13, as indicated above, David failed to make the full agreed $70,000 per month payments, which were extremely critical to the flow of construction. And between the payments May 6th to 2020 and July 10th, 2020, October 6th, 2020, November 12th, 2020, November 12th, 2020, and January 11th, 2021, the kingdom failed to make any progress payments, which resulted in shortage of supplies, loss of labor. As a result, Movie Prop was required to temporarily stop work upon the stage prop. Construction resumed after the payments received in and after July 2020. You know why I'm putting his shit out on blast, Manny? Because he's not telling it to his followers. He's supposed to be transparent. Well, guess what, David? We're going to be transparent for you, okay? I'll be transparent for you. Don't worry. I got your back, David. I'll be transparent for you, okay? I'll make sure that everybody knows that you're in a huge lawsuit and that you're. Line 14 of this lawsuit. Notwithstanding the parties agreed conceptual design requirements resulting in the budget price of $1,252,960 in and after April 2020, David requested several more change orders and additions to the previously agreed and approved stage prop, which changed orders and additions movie prop agreed to provide, but with additional charges. In addition, in April and May 2021, during the construction process, David requested even more change orders and additions to the stage prop, which movie prop agreed to provide, but even with even more additional charges. Does this tell you? Mikey Perry in the motherfucking house! Going over the lawsuit! Going over the lawsuit! Dun, 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 dun. David, I'm doing the Imperial March right now in my head. Dun, 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 dun. That's I'm doing the Imperial March in my head. All right, let's go on. Line 16. So when the changes are coming, they're saying, yeah, you know what? We'll do the change, but we're going to charge you. You're getting charged for these changes. He's getting charged for these changes, you guys. Absolutely. During the entire construction process, David failed to communicate properly with movie prop, and David failed to respond or timely respond to proposals and questions made by the company concerning details of the construction project. Although David's timely and full responses and answers were very much needed for the timely and orderly completion of the construction project by movie prop. So what's that saying is basically, even though David knew that there needed to be, these kind of projects require constant communication. Constant communications. Constant communication. Really does. Going on. Line 17. And I'm on page 5 of 18. So we got 13 more pages left, guys. David, hello. David, hi. Hi. David, hit that like button when y'all get in here. And I hope you're watching, David. This is your lawsuit, dude. This is your lawsuit. Okay. Line 17. David's requested change. David requested change orders and additions. David's failure to timely remit agreed progress payments. David's failure to properly and timely communicate with movie prop was extremely disruptive to the construction process. Extremely disruptive. Man, this wording is excellent. It really was. I could only imagine how disruptive it would be. I would like to think that this stage company had other projects to do, and they got this shitstorm idea right here, just moving around, collecting dust. All right. Let's see. Disruptive to the construction process, caused delays, increased the cost of construction project, inhibited movie prop's ability to efficiently complete the prop project, including on budget. Okay. By about May 2021, David became concerned about the total price, and movie prop was able to incorporate some savings into the overall project. So by May 2021, movie prop provided a new final budget price, which included all requested change orders, additions, and price savings up to that date. In the amount, you guys ready? Oh man, David, $2,244,000, $2,244,366, to which David agreed. Together with providing the new budget price of $2.2 million, movie prop advised the King to David that David was approximately $240,000 behind in progress payments of $70,000 each month, and that work upon the stage prop could not continue unless such agreed monthly progress payments were caught up and timely remitted in the future. Basically saying, hey, we want the money right now, and if you don't remit the money timely in the future, we're not going to do your job, dude. At all times after May 11th, 2021, David failed to make any further remittances upon the new budget amount of $2.2 million. So we're at $2.24 million right now, okay? We're hitting $3 million mark. Just wait, there's more fees here I haven't talked about yet. And as a result, after May 2021, movie prop ceased construction of the stage prop due to no funding being received from David. upon the new budget and price amount. What do you guys think so far? What are y'all thinking right now? What do you guys think? I'm going to stop right there. We're going to keep going, but I want to know what you guys think of the lawsuit so far. Pretty hardcore, right? David, dude. Like, honestly, David, this is bad, dude. We haven't even got to the storage fees yet, guys. Dude. Right? And then he says through the pandemic, he's brought in millions of dollars. Well, David, if you had the millions of dollars, hey, why didn't you pay the bill, dude? Let's see. All right, let's take a peek here. Okay, so they're now behind. They're $240,000 behind of $70,000 a month. Okay. Yeah, he still needs more money for the project, right? But now he needs money for his lawsuit. Okay, here we go. Now check it out. No, Michael Perry. No, not yet. Not yet. Sources. You guys, honestly, you can get these online. You just got to pay the subscription. It's a lot though, man. It's a lot. Then there's people on the back channels and stuff that are helping. And some of our subscribers, I just don't ever mention them because they do favors for you and shit, you know? For real. And that's why I said, when I say sources, I will never give up a source here, man. I will never do that. I just say sources because they are. You give up a source's name, man, then they don't be your source anymore. So it's the source, but you can actually find these online. You can get them on Pacer. But like that subscription's like $50 a month. And I might actually subscribe to that since we're doing this now. And I might actually get that subscription so I can look up these federal documents and track other court cases. Why not? We're doing true crimes and shit. Why not track some of these cases that are going through with maybe some of these other court members or some of these other churches? We can start tracking those cases. Why not? Why not? But this is the lawsuit. You can actually find this online, but this came from a source, man. This came from a source. And this is the actual lawsuit that's listed online. All right. But let me get on. Because now we're going to get in to the storage fees. Do you guys want to hear storage fees? All right, and the storage fees are going up month to month. Y'all smash that like, and to get, listen up. If you're in David's cult, this is his lawsuit. Yeah, every excuse. You're messing with the God, and you're messing with the devil, and you're doing this, and God's gonna get you. God's not gonna get me yet. God's with us, you guys. Okay. All right. At all times after May 11th, we're on line 19 of the lawsuit. It's an 18-page lawsuit going on to page 6. We're on page 5, line 19. At all times after May 11th, 2021, David failed to make any further remittances upon the new budget amount of $2,244,366. And as a result, after May 2021, Movie Props ceased construction of the stage prop due to no funding received from David upon his new budget and price amount. In June 2021, the partially finished stage prop was placed into storage at Movie Props location due to huge volume and extensive storage requirements for the partially completed stage prop. David owes Movie Prop Storage's charges $4,000 per month from June 2021. So where are we at? June 2021. Okay, we're 12 months later. Hang on, let me do the math here. So we're $4,000 a month. How many months are we later? We're June. What month are we in? July, August, September. So we're 15 months. Okay, so now we add on another 15 times 4,000. Another 60 grand is in. So David, you're in for another 60 grand just in storage fees right now. Okay, so keep that in mind. And every month, David, these storage fees are going to start racking up. So not only do you owe the 2.2, you owe. So now you owe, David. Let's do this, the 2,244,000. Hang on. So we got 60,000, right? Plus, David, the $2,244,366 that you already owe. Now you're at 2.3 million, buddy. All right, so now you're in 2.3 million on this stage, okay? To the date in the future when the stage prop is no longer in storage provided by Movie Prop. However long they keep this, I have no clue. I don't know how long they're going to keep this. I mean, I'd just keep it that way. David's got to pay him more money. Either that or just trash it. I would like to think they're ready to probably get it out of their facility so they can carry on with work. They want to get paid. Check it out. This is another line 20. We're page 6 of 18 on the lawsuit. During 2021, pay attention, David. This is very important for you. During 2021 to the present time, the cost of materials, supplies, and labor to movie prop required to complete the periodically changing stage prop increased exponentially due to the unexpected force majeure being the COVID-19 pandemic and the resulting supply chain shortage and hyperinflationary cost of required materials, supplies, and labor. Y'all catch that? So David, what's that basically saying is because of the pandemic, all the cost of everything went sky high, and that coupled with the numerous disruptive change orders and additions to the stage prop requested by David during construction between April 2020 and April 2021. And David's failure to timely remit progress payments resulting in substantial delays in the construction process, it rendered it impossible and unfair to movie prop to complete the approved stage prop for the final budget amount of $2.24 million. The stage prop construction would have been on budget and finished timely before the onset of problems caused by the COVID-19 pandemic if David had remitted monthly payments timely. Oh, he isn't over his head. Okay, Manny Guzman, let's not forget about the loan he's still paying on that house. So what are we in? We're at 2.3 million. Now he's got a 4-point-something million dollar loan. So we're in, just think, 6-point-something million dollars is what he owes right now. That's just what we know. It's what we know, okay? Line 21, at the initial commencement of planning and construction of the stage prop in April 2020, it was originally contemplated that the stage would be completed in approximately 4 months if there were no customer requested change orders and additions, and if the customer, David, had timely paid for the project. But David, you have not done any of these things. Oh, they're going to depose him. They are going to depose him. Where's the money? You bought all these properties. How come you couldn't pay our bill? You got $2.2 million invoice here, right here. You got all these houses. Pay up. Okay, line 22, going on to page 7. However, the kingdom's conduct resulted in substantial delays in the construction project and periodic starting and stopping of the construction project, which significantly added to the cost of completion of the project because consequently, movie prop was unable to timely and efficiently purchase required materials and supplies and efficiently arrange for needed labor to complete the project as originally contemplated. Basically, what's saying, because you couldn't fucking hold air under the deal, David, they basically couldn't do shit. Their hands were tied. You tied their hands on this, basically, is what this is basically saying, is you basically fucked them, David. That's what you did to these people, is you fucked them. And that's why they're suing you, dude. And this company is not going to settle. They will not settle, David. They're coming for your fucking properties, dude. Don't think for one fucking second you're going to get out of this deal because you signed a contract with this company. You signed a contract with this company. They're going to come for their money, dude. Smash that like when you all get in here. Talk about David's lawsuit right here. With each change order and addition made by David over time and its failure to make agreed progress payments, the anticipated date for completion of the stage prop moved later in time. Matters grew even worse with unexpected supply chain shortages. Listen up. Hyperinflationary costs due to COVID-19 in late 20 and 21. All of this is due to no fault of movie prop. Had David paid up front, he wouldn't be paying these hyperinflationary costs. Had he paid for it up front and not fucked off, he wouldn't be here. He's gonna have to sell a house. Fuck yeah, he's gonna sell one of those houses. He's gonna probably have to sell. He ain't gonna sell Nellie's house, that's for sure. He won't sell Nellie's. Maybe Michelle's in the residential center. Somebody brought up, maybe he'll sell that one that he got for free down in Lutz, Florida, or down in Ocala, Florida. Cult members, if you're watching, this is David's lawsuit, okay? Smash that like or dislike. This is it though here. And he is hemorrhaging money on this. Line 23. David owes movie prop in excess of $240,000 for material, supplies, labor, and lost profit for the construction of the stage prop requested by David, plus storage charges of $4,000 for each month in after June 2021 until such as the time stage prop is no longer being stored by movie prop. The partially, it's not finished, partially constructed stage prop is highly specialized product design specific to the designs and needs of David, which is not readily sellable or saleable to others. This can only be used for David. This can only be used for David E. Taylor, okay? I would. I absolutely would. I absolutely would, because this shows that there's people out there that are doing this. And David, he's scamming the vendors down in that area where he lives. Dude, he's starting to scam the vendors there, dude. Real shit. Real fucking shit here, guys. This goes beyond. Like, this should prove. Dude, he is not going to shut in, man. He's hiding. He is scared shitless right now. This ain't a joke, dude. This is not a joke. These people, this is a lot of money. They aren't going to brush this under the rug. These people work their ass off to do that job. Dude, they want their fucking money. They don't give a shit about inflation or any of that. They want the money for the time, material, and labor, man. Those guys busted their ass to do that. And David's saying, oh, well, I'm just going to pay partial payments. No, dude, you're fucked, David. Okay, here it is. Keep going. Line 24. Movie prop owns the partially completed stage, but to the extent that it is ever determined that title to the stage prop transferred to David, which is disputed by movie prop, plaintiff's movie prop possesses a first priority lien upon the entirety of the stage prop in its possession, securing payments of all amounts owed by David to movie prop. At all times, material movie prop fully and timely performed all acts to the expectation and satisfaction of the kingdom until such times as David, all right? So basically they're saying, hey, we did all our job up until the point until David failed to make required payments and otherwise committed adverse actions or conditions described herein disruptive to the construction process, and therefore all conditions precedent to the bringing of this action by movie prop have been performed, excused, or waived. Whew. Whew. David, is your booty burning yet or what, man? You better go get some Pepto-Bismol, man. You're gonna be shitting fire, man. Woo-hoo! David. Feel like a big warm pile of flapjacks. Yeah, William Don. So where David lives in this high end area, you have approved vendors that go in and do like the lawn maintenance and stuff like that, like landscapers, window cleaners, electricians. Well, they're starting to scam those people. Yeah, he's already scammed some of the people, dude. Yeah, real shit. People are starting to give their checks to him. Yeah, that's from one of my sources, dude. Yeah, bro. Because with these areas, nobody can just come in. Like the Lutz, Florida area where David lives at Avila Golf and Country, it's a gated community. You got to have like a security pass or a badge to get in there, or you got to be on an approved vendor list to get inside the gated community. So yeah, he scams vendors that way. That's what else he does. So keep that in mind. Let's see here. So David, 2.3 million. All his opinions are lie. Louis Longoria, big shout out to you. Just got a text message from my boy Louis Longoria. Yeah, dude, he fucked, man. He's fucked, dude. David is, Louis Longoria. He said, I guarantee he's going to come out of hiding to try and spin his way out of it. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to tune in on that for a minute? Is David going to come out of hiding now and try to spin this? Or is he going to keep his ass shut and not do anything and just fucking, what do you guys think? Then we'll get back to the lawsuit because there's still more stuff here. And the next set is the counts. Okay. Yukon Jack, you don't think he's going to come out of hiding? Okay. Y'all smash that like button when y'all get in here. We got 18 people in here. Show me some love. I'm reading off David's lawsuit. This is real shit. This is real shit. This is his lawsuit, guys. He'll run. Okay, you think he's gonna run? Okay. Okay, man, I would love to see him run on a fucking federal case, dude. I would love to see him run. Dennis, the stage company, Movie Prop Rentals. Remember that stage that he's building? Well, that company that is building it is suing him because he hasn't made payment and he owes them money now. He owes them $2.2 million at this point. 2.3 plus $4,000 every month for storage fees. Yep. So he owes 2.2. He owes 2.3, right? Yeah, good, right? And then $4,000 a month. So he's getting charged $1,000 a week for them to store that. Smash that like button when y'all get in here. Gonna read David's lawsuit. This is great, man. Google it, Manny. Google it. I've done my research on him, Manny, and a lot of movies that we have seen, these guys have built sets for, okay? I've done my homework, bro. This is like the only set design company that you will see. Dude, these guys build sets for like Pirates of the Caribbean and shit, dude. That's the kind of company they are, bro. These people are not gonna fuck around, dude. They build professional sets, guys. They really do. I've done my research. Trust me. I won't say how far I've gone. Yeah, dude, they're very professional, dude. They are highly reputable. If you guys have seen like Terminator, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jurassic Park, shit like that, guess what? That's the kind of sets they build, okay? That's what this company has done, which is exactly why David's in the shit he's in with this lawsuit right now with this company. Okay? This is an LLC. David thought he's probably gonna try to take this to court and try to string it for another 4 years and try to bankrupt this company, but David, you're going to federal court, dude. They don't play miniature golf there, big boy. They play hardball, buddy. You're gonna go where for a federal judge it's a woman. I'd like to see him just run, period. Yep, that's it. Yeah, great company, guys. Extremely reputable. Nothing bad to say about them, man. Those guys have done amazing work. I've looked at their website. I've checked everything, cross-referenced it, done my homework, guys. I did my homework. I really did. These guys, David messed around with the wrong people. Wrong people. Okay. Moving on to the lawsuit. Beg for more deposit money and bankrupt the ministry name again. Yep. That's, you guys are all on it. Yep, he's gonna file for bankruptcy. Yeah. But this, you guys, this is where I urge everybody to start sending in the fraud reports now on him. Fuck yeah. Get the fraud reports into the IRS. Yeah, they're based in Florida. Gladeview, Florida. That's where their shop is in Gladeview. But their actual corporate area is, I think it's in Tampa, Manny. Yeah. They build solid shit, man. Dude, they build sets for like Lady Gaga and shit, dude, okay? David was legit trying to be a rock star in this. He was way over his head. All right, let me get back to the lawsuit though. And this is, you guys, this is David's lawsuit. Now we're going to count 1, account stated. We're on line 26, going on to page 8 of 18. We're ending page 7. Plaintiffs reallege and revert all of the allegations contained within paragraphs 1. I don't understand what that said. Pleading in the alternative, in addition to other counts, this is an action by Movie Prop Rentals against the Kingdom defendants for damages under an account stated. Under facts, events, and conducts of the parties, including the parties' former dealings and price fixing for the original stage prop and subsequent change orders, resulting in the final agreed budget price for the completed stage prop. There existed an agreement that a certain balance was correct and due to be paid to Movie Prop by the Kingdom, and there was an express or complicit promise by the Kingdom to pay that balance to Movie Prop, to wit, the final agreed budget amount of $2.24 million for the completed stage prop and $240,000 for the currently partially completed stage prop. Whoa. Okay, so they either had to pay the $2.24 million or $240,000 for the partially completed stage. Probably Manny Guzman, yeah. Who? Manny Guzman? Don't reach out to him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. As a direct and proximate result of the facts, including but not limited to the acts and conduct of the Kingdom described herein, including its failure to time pay amounts owed and other adverse conduct, movie prop has been damaged. So yeah, David, you fucked him over. Under facts presented, David owes movie prop in excess of $240,000 for materials, supplies, labor, and lost profit provided by movie prop for the construction of the stage prop requested by David to its current condition, plus storage charges of $4,000 for each month after June 2021 until such time as the stage prop is no longer is stored by movie prop. Yeah, they have real attorneys, dude. They don't need our help, dude. Dude. No, Dennis, it's a real thing, dude. It's a real thing, bro. It's a real thing, man. And he is, dude, it's ridiculous. Shit, dude. Plus, all of movie props lost profits related to the stage prop construction to date and additional lost profits if it had been completed, together with lost profits from other business opportunities lost as a result of David's conduct and the huge volume. What's up, Jake? I'm reading the lawsuit. The huge volume and extensive size of the stage prop stored in movie props premises. Whereof, movie props demand judgment for damages under the account stated against the kingdom, David, in excess of $240,000 for materials, supplies, labor, and lost profit, plus storage. We figured it, so it would be $300,000 now is what you owe him. Together with all the lost profits, prejudgment interest, and court costs, and for such further relief is just the premises. So, David, not only are they coming after you for your fees, but they're going to make you pay their court costs, their attorney fees, everything. You're going to pay their fees, David. You're going to pay their fees, or you need to, it looks like he needs to come up with $300,000. So it looks like he's got to have $300,000 to basically get his partially finished stage. The overall cost, it looks like, the final agreed budget amount was $2.24 million. Okay, so the agreed budget amount was $2,244,000 for the completed stage prop, and $240,000 for the current partially completed stage prop. Okay, so it's either $300,000 or $2.24 million. Tom Bombadilli, reading David's lawsuit, brother. You want to know, dude? The overall cost of the project was going to be $2.24 million, but it looks like he's only in $300,000 on it. Well, no, he's in over $1 million. No, he's in over Yeah, he's in over $1 million on it. He owes a lot. He owes more than the 2.2 because of inflation through the pandemic. Line 29, as a direct and proximate result of the facts, including but not limited to the acts and conduct David described herein, including its failure to timely pay amounts owed and other adverse conduct, movie prop has been damaged. Yep. Let's see. Under facts presented, David owes movie prop in excess of $240,000. Okay, let's see. Plus storage fees. Okay, so he's at $300,000 until such time as the stage prop is no longer being stored by movie prop. Plus all movie prop lost profits related to the stage prop construction to date and additional lost profits if it had been completed, together with lost profits from other business opportunities lost. Okay, so it's saying, hey, you're going to pay us whatever business opportunities we lost to, along with what you owe us. Whereof movie prop demands judgment for damages under account stated. Okay, we read that. Let's see here. This is most of the same stuff. Count 3, unjust enrichment. These last few pages are saying a lot of same stuff. Okay, so yeah, here's Kingdom requested appreciated and the Kingdom David requested appreciated and acknowledged the benefits conferred upon it by movie prop, including but not limited to partial construction of the stage prop. David knowingly accepted and retained the benefits and conferred upon it, including but not limited to the partial construction of the stage prop requested and designed by it, and it would be inequitable for David to retain such benefits without paying movie prop the value thereof. So David, basically what they're saying, you got to pay him for this. Dude, they built you what you requested. You need to pay him now, dude. You need to pay him. Pay up, dude. You said you brought in millions through the pandemic, dude. Why didn't you pay your stage off, dude? What's up, David? Hit that like or dislike, buzz. Hit that like or dislike, guys. Yeah, this is his lawsuit, Tom. Let's see. What's this here? Contract implied in fact. Plaintiffs re-allege. Pleading the alternative in addition to other counts. This is an action by movie prop plaintiffs against the kingdom defendants for damages due under a contract implied in fact. So David, you signed a contract, dude. Not till next year, September next year. They're gonna go through a process of discovery. Dude, this isn't good for David, man. I think you might owe me some money too, David. I think you might owe me some money too. Let's see. And all this, these are just under the facts presented. It's basically saying, hey, you owe us this money because we did all this work. Contract implied in law. Count 4, contract implied in fact. Under facts and events, yep, David, you went to them with the design. You agreed on everything. Pay up, dude. So right now you're looking at $4,000 per month currently. Okay, that's if you haven't got your stage yet. Which you probably haven't, it's still sitting down there. Right? Let's see here. Let's see. Current condition. Stage prop, let's see. Forged breach the parties. Yeah, and they're basically movie. I'm going through a lot of stuff was like same stuff. Yeah, this is real, Tom. Yeah, this is real, bro. This is happening, dude. This is happening, my brother. This is really happening. Movie prop demands judgment for damages against David for its breach of the parties. Contract implied in law in excess of $240,000 plus storage fees of $4,000 per month, commencing in and at all times after June 21st, including all lost profits, prejudgment interest, court cost for such further relief as just premises. Oh yeah, he's fucking probably walking bow-legged and shit. He's walking bow-legged. Let's see. So that's just basically saying the same stuff. Here's something. In accordance with the foregoing, movie prop plaintiffs request that a court enter a declaratory judgment to decide and declare the facts, rights, obligations, interests, and duties of the parties plaintiffs as against the defendants, and make findings of the facts and award in favor of plaintiffs and against defendants jointly and severally, including to find, declare, and adjudicate. The kingdom, here's David engaged movie prop to manufacture and construct the subject stage prop to its current condition with the expectation that the kingdom would pay movie prop for all the labor, supplies, and materials provided by movie prop to date, plus all the lost profits, including to date profits and profits which would have been earned if the stage had been completed together with all the storage charges. B, that after change orders, the parties expressly or impliedly agreed the budget and price of the stage prop to be paid by the kingdom to movie prop would be $2.24 million. I wonder if any of this is in writing or signatures. Dude, he can't outrun these lawsuits. No way, dude, this is too big. He can't stand, if he runs this from this lawsuit, dude, they'll fucking come look for him. This is a federal lawsuit, Manny. It's going to federal court, dude. This isn't just like him going down to McDonald's to buy a Big Mac and go to Krispy Kreme to get his donuts so he can make a fucking Luther burger and shit, right? The kingdom agreed to pay movie prop $70,000 per month after making initial deposits to fund manufacture and construction of the stage prop by movie prop, but unilaterally improperly reduced payments and thereafter improperly stopped making payments altogether after the payment received by movie prop on or about. Oh, look, smash that. Hey, man, get those guys out of there. Hey, get those bots out of here. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking bots. Get them. Report the shit out of them, guys. Get them. Get them, fucking bot smashers! Ah! Dude, that's how you know people fuck with your shit, dude. That's how you know, like, there's fucking shit on your channel, dude. Yeah, yeah. That's how you know it's like your channel's like kind of being suppressed and shit like that. People are inserting fucking bots, dude. Yep. The kingdom, line D. Yeah, he is Jasper. It's a doomsday cult, bro. It is. It's doomsday because he preaches a lot of doomsday prophecies. Yeah. Yeah, that's Marley typing in the other room. He says, hey, I'm going to fuck with him while he's live streaming. He says, hey, I'm going to put some bot on his channel. Hey, bot. Here you go. Have a bot, daddy. You're going to put a bot on your channel in your chat. Let me get back on this lawsuit. The kingdom also failed to abide by or perform acts, omissions, and conduct it was obliged to under the parties' express, implied, or other agreements and understandings, and that David's failures to make agreed payments and abide by or perform acts, omissions, and conduct it was obligated to under the parties' express, implied, or other agreements and understandings fully relieved movie prop from all further obligations, including but not limited to full completion of the construction of the subject stage prop. And that there is a valid account stated and or open account and make a judicial determination of the current balance owed by David to movie prop thereunder which it has failed to pay, and or that David has been unjustly enriched, and make a judicial determination of the amount of the benefit bestowed and current balance owed by David to movie prop with the judgment to pay it, and or that there is a contract implied in fact and or contract implied in law the king that David breached and violated the express and or implied terms thereof, and make a determination and adjudication of the current balance owed by David to movie prop. That the court judicially determine and adjudicate that David owed movie prop rental an amount in excess of $240,000 at this time for all materials, supplies, and labor for the partial construction prop to its current condition plus storage charges of $4,000 per month. Wait, hang on. $240,000 at this time for all material, supplies, and labor provided by movie prop for the partial construction. Okay, so once again, anybody who thinks this stage is finished, it's never going to happen. Plus storage fees at $4,000 per month. So it's $60,000 in storage fees right now. Okay. Lost profits and okay. That the court judicially adjudicate that David also owes movie prop prejudgment interest and court costs of this action, and make such further findings, relief, and adjudications in favor of movie prop and against David as is the justice premises. Yep. Yep, you mean how's he been fundraising all this? Yep, that's exactly what it means. Unjustly enriched. David, have you been funding all of this? How have you been funding all of this? Or how have you not been funding all of it, for that matter, really? Right? All the people, yeah, all the people that have, yeah. David, this is big, dude. You guys want to know who the attorneys are? I'll tell you the attorneys. It's right here on the lawsuit. Let's see, the attorneys for movie prop. Then don't fucking contact these guys, man. Don't do it. I'm just gonna put them out there. You got a William M. Tuttle, attorney for plaintiff's movie in Miami prop. Then you have a Kingdom of God Global Church and JMMI, Michelle D. Cofino. Looks like she's got a law firm out of Florida also. I looked up her information, and she's like a tax law attorney and like a federal attorney that does this stuff. I mean, David, this is, and the case number. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Here's the case number: 1:22-CV-22594-B. Jim beat down in the motherfucking house. What up? David's lawsuit, man. Just got done reading it, man. So he's put down an initial. How much did he put down? 100 and something, right? You put down 100. So let's go talk about this. We talked about the supply demand and the cost of supplies during the pandemic, that they were at what? Somebody said like 300%. I think me and Lord Pender were talking about it. That the supply chain, it was like, let's see, made an initial $150,000 deposit, okay? Let's see here. I'm looking, I want to see how much he put down initially. So he put down 100,000 initially. And he said he would pay $70,000 a month. Yeah, he didn't make that $70,000 a month. He didn't make one of those payments at 70 grand. He didn't. Yep. Macy didn't have the kind of structure you need to create this extravagant stage. Yeah, David, you're way out of your league, dude. You're way out of your league, man. I don't know why you did it. I mean, we know why you did it, but just because you thought you were going to do something bigger. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you guys. Y'all are sharp. I know David's like, he's not very sharp. That guy's not very sharp. Like this, David, this is bad, dude. This is bad for you. And I know you're watching, David. I know you came here and watched. You want to see what we're saying about you. And that's fine. And David, if you know what's funny is all the emails I've got from you said that I've lost and that you're winning and all this. Well, guess, dude, no, you're not, David. You're absolutely not winning this. And this just proves it. Yep, he's going to have to sell that virtual birthday home. He's going to have to sell a lot of things right now because where's he going to get all this money from? Yeah, he was making money somewhere. And like what Jake was saying. Yep. Unjustly rich. You mean how's he been fundraising all this? Yep. Hey, let me call you back, bro. All right, love you, late. Small brother. I have my bro brother. Yeah, apparently the money's on the Russian submarines that are going to attack us. Apparently. David, where are they at, dude? So. Yeah. He's been using the stage as a means to fundraise, yeah. And look where it's at now. Look where it got him, Jake. He's been using the stage as a way to fundraise the Amway and the Convoy of Miracles, but look, he couldn't even keep up with the payments. He was making half payments. You guys give it a rest. He was making half payments the whole time. He made one payment. One payment, or the whole time. That was 60 grand. And then it was like 30, 35, 35. Anybody that's watching from David's Cult, this is real. This is real. This is really happening. That stage, a failure. Susan, how much money did you give to him for that? Yep. So Wood Discovery asked to see how much those videos made. Open the books. Yeah. What videos? I'm trying to think what videos. I think that's what's going to happen. Like, he's going to finally have to open his books. Like, if they're taking him to federal court, man, you know, if they're going to take David to federal court and if they're going to take him to court, I mean, it's going to cost a lot of money. I mean, the process of discovery alone, you guys, for federal lawyers, we talked about it earlier, $400 to $1,000 an hour. And David, you don't get discounts on lawyers, okay? It's either you pay up with the money Thanks to you, Jasper. Appreciate the $2 seed. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, I got them saved. Yeah. I got those saved. They're on my channel. That's the thing. They're gonna look. I think this is the point where they're gonna start really looking into him. The government. I firmly believe. I strongly believe, everybody. This is where David's pucker factor is gonna get like. Yeah, his pucker factor went up probably like 50,000 points, kind of thing. You know what the pucker factor is? That's the term used in the military. Pucker factor when your butthole shrinks up real small. Sorry. That's what the pucker factor is. So David's pucker factor is probably real extreme right now. It's probably the most severe it's ever been in his life. Because when you're going federally, David, again, this lawsuit, David, this explains it all. Basically what happened is you went to them, you couldn't get a loan for whatever reason, okay? What you probably should have. You should have got a loan, David. You should have got a loan, paid it off straight up. They have to investigate Manny, yeah. They're gonna get fucking tired of it and be like, fuck, we gotta investigate this guy now. Look at all these papers that are stacking up. Look at all these complaints we've got. We have to investigate him. And now I firmly believe this is where it's now the time, to fucking flood the IRS with as many fraud reports as we can get them. Right now. Right now. Why? Because David's going to federal court. They're going to start looking up tax ID numbers. They'll start looking up tax ID numbers. Like, oh, who's a David Taylor guy? And you start looking up all this shit and you'll be like, man, this guy's a real fucking piece of work. So if anybody's here from David's cult, yeah, why would I be crying wolf this fucking long, dude? His set on duck waterproof. It's waterproof. This bugger factor. This bugger factor is fucking extreme right now. Yeah, David's probably sat on a lot of dudes' laps. Probably not God. God probably isn't one of them either. Pole barn builder. God, smash that like button when y'all get in here. I just got done reading the lawsuit. Yeah, it's a good one, guys. It's a good one. David really. Oh, fucking let me have Adam, Ted Cruz. I fucking despise those guys, dude. Do not like those guys, dude. Nah. Yeah, he's gonna walk into the federal judge and be like, oh, he's faking PTSD? Yeah, I'll fucking snap on a motherfucker. I will, dude. Yeah. I gotta go back to therapy. Once we're done with David, I'll probably take some therapy after this for sure. I'll be like, yeah, I need to see a fucking therapist. For sure. Just to deal with because what's gonna have to happen after this is once David has been brought down, I'm gonna have to deal with that, like, drain of letting all that shit go, for sure. We all are in some way or shape or form. We're all gonna have to let that go and be like, okay, he's done, on to the next, Oh, a few, Manny. Probably a few. Several, my man. Several. So yeah, this lawsuit, guys, that was it. David went to them, didn't keep up with the payments, put the whole project behind. Said he was EOD. He doesn't know what 89 Delta is, which is EOD. What a dumb fuck. Oh man. Oh dude. I always like the guys that claim they're EOD. Oh, I was explosive ordnance disposal. Dude, I was a mechanic. I was a fucking wrench. I was a mechanic. I was airborne. That's what I did. I was an airborne mechanic, man. Where I was at Bragg, though, we ran by EOD. Back in Area J. That's what it was called. Area J in Fort Bragg. It was a fucking hilly-ass area. But we ran by EOD. You should roast his ass, bro. Roast him. Dude, let him come on my channel, dude. Let him come on my channel. Yeah, William Dunn, and some of the emails I got recently from David saying, oh, you lost. We're winning. You lost. Some of those emails, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and read the emails. I'm going to retract some of the information. But let's see. Yes. Hang on, sorry guys, getting a little sidetracked. My boy Lord Pender's on a mission right now. Fucking Lord Pender, dude, he's on what? Yes! My boy is in a Facebook group right now. And he's screwing with some of the people. They think he's David. Alright, back to the lawsuit. So David, you owe $300,000 up to date right now. You owe $300,000. Right? You've already put down what, 250, so you're in 500. See, it doesn't make sense. You're in over more than the 230,000. There's no fucking way. The 300,000 just doesn't seem like right. I think you're in over more than that. Jake, are you still in here, bud? $369, $12.15. So I know just with the payments that he's put into it, he's already dumped. Let me get the math off for you guys here real quick. I was doing the math earlier. So we got 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10. So we got 35,000 times 10. That's 10 payments. So 350,000. Okay. Once again, get them, dude. Get those bots out, guys. Get them. Get the fucking bots. Get them. Get them. Get them. Get them. Get them. Those guys gotta go, dude. They'll fuck with my channel, man. They fuck with the numbers on your channel. But it means that the truth is coming out. When you get bots and shit like that, it's like, dude, it's shady shit that YouTube does. Okay, so we got 350,000. Plus we got, let's see, plus another 30,000. Plus 369. 9350, so we got 93,050 plus another 60,000, 533,000. So David put in $500,000 just on the payments. Okay, so he's put in over $500,000 on the payments, plus he still owes another, what is it, where was it at here, like another 300,000 right now. So you're just under $1 million on a stage. But no, that still doesn't make sense. He's going to owe more on this, guys. He's going to owe more on this. The 2.24 sounds about right because that's what's listed in the lawsuit is a 2.2. So with inflation, man, David, you really did pick the wrong time to do this, didn't you? You built this stage during an inflated market, bought all these properties in a seller's market, right? All the money's gone. Yeah, anybody who gave money to David, man, all that money's gone. It's gone. I'm trying to see where the initial stage idea, right? It wasn't enough, it sounded like. The initial project was going to cost Let's see. The initial project, okay, was 100 feet wide, 25 feet high, and 28 feet deep. Budget 600, just under 700,000. Okay, and then David probably like, no, that's not big enough for the masses. I need to have more people in my arena crusade, so we're gonna make it way bigger. Hey, feel better. Feel better. Feel better. Go Team Cook. Feel better. So David, with his ego and his pathetic manhood, comes back and says, "Oh, that's not big enough. I want to make it 136 feet wide, 50 feet high, and 38 feet deep." The movie prop says, "Oh yeah, this is going to cost you 1.25 now." Okay? Yep. So let's see. So they paid an initial deposit. Okay, so they paid the initial deposit. Okay, let me add that too, plus 150,000. 683,000 is where we're at now. That's just with the initial deposits and the payments that they've made. Okay. Man. On April 22nd, 2020, they paid an additional $100,020. Why is it always this fucking $20? What the fuck? Why couldn't you guys just pay like a different price? It's always like 100,020 or 35,020. The fuck, dude? That just doesn't make sense. Oh shit, man. I lost my numbers. Damn it. Oh well. So just with the deposits and all those payments that David, let's see. 100,020 plus 150,000 that they put down initially. Let's see here. And then the payments. So we had plus 350,000, right? Then we had 93 plus 93,000 plus another 60,000 plus another 30,000 and $30. Dude, what the fuck, man? Yeah, he's trying to copy a rock star. Yeah. Yep. Plus 93,000 equals 443 plus another 60,000 plus another 30,000 plus another 150,000 plus the, what did he put down, the 100 and where'd it go? I love when, look, this is David putting bots on my channel. Fucking YouTube. Fucking pieces of shit, man. 683 plus the other 100. I'm finding it. Hang on, give me a second here. They did the 150. Okay. Shit. I lost. What was the other deposit they did? 100 and what was like 100,000 or something? Yeah, it's like another 100,000. I'll just call it another 100,000. So we're at 783,000. David wants to go on tour, but ain't happening. They pull you back, Team Cook. Let's see here. So $150,000 deposit. So 250. Okay, so yeah. So Tom, $783,000 plus Now it's starting to add up. Plus the other labor they own, which was what, 200 and plus another 300,000 that they own. Currently, we're at 1.83. But David, nice lawsuit, man. What is it? David's been in a lawsuit every what, 2 years, give or take? What is it? Every 2 years? He just ended one with Harold Lewis. That boy Lord Pender's got him. Look at this is my boy Lord Pender. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I know, I don't think, in the end, I don't think YouTube does shit about him. I report him, but yep, and easily avoidable, but what a dumpster of a ministry, yep. Yep, what a dumpster of a ministry, man. Look, and that's exactly what it was. That was like a disruption bot. It really was. That was to disrupt the chat. That's exactly what those bots do, is they come in here, they fuck up your views, they fuck up your shit. They do. Those bots are full on AI bullshit, dude. And YouTube, either YouTube or David does it. I'm pretty sure YouTube might be doing it. They're just as guilty. What didn't work very well, bro? Catherine Moore, I'm pretty sure that David is the last person who should be telling pastors how they should behave. Yeah, true. Oh, man, David. I like when the bots come in though, man. I can't come to court. The Lord wants me to stay and shut away. Kid Frost. Oh, you guys got anything to add for the lawsuit? You guys got anything more to add on the lawsuit? What do you guys think's gonna happen next? Where are we going with this? Where's David going with it? I deliver you over to Satan. Okay, David Taylor, right on, man. That's cool. Yeah, David Taylor, I saw your account. You're pretty brand new, man. You're a brand new account, man. I think I might know who it is. Though. David Taylor, what do you have to say about your lawsuit, man? If you're David Taylor, where'd all the money go? Where'd it come from? They absolutely should sue him. They should. Yep. I don't know. You know the reason why the company's not going to the news with this? Because it's a federal case. Man. That's the only reason they're not taking it to the news. This company wants their money, man. They're not going to let David win. They're going to take him to court, and they're going to fucking nail his ass to the wall. David thinks he's going to bankrupt this company. David legitimately thinks he's going to fucking run one over on this company, and he's not. Yeah. Michael H. Long, they're gonna have to run another fundraiser or something. David's got to come out. He's going to have to come out and show his face. I mean, David, honestly, what do you do? Stay in Shutaway? Stay in Shutaway, still taking donations and shit like that? I mean, this lawsuit, David, I love it. This is great. This is just, it's solidifying our cause. Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they're gonna show up with an army of lawyers. And David's gonna be sitting over there with his one lawyer. Yeah, he's got his other scam already backed up. It's Marvels in America World Healing. It's Marvels in America World Healing. That's what it is. David hasn't invested. He is good with finance. He's already doubled the donations. Man, if he doubled the donations, dude, like, where's all the money at, man? Where's all the money coming from? I mean, honestly, David, where'd you get all that money? It says in the lawsuit, like, unjustly, like, enriched. Where are you getting the money? How are you funding the project? You know, not showing, like, that, what you're doing, you know, David, your lack of transparency is what makes us want to know even more. And you're probably sitting back, they're never going to know shit. Yeah, well, yeah, you're in a lawsuit, dude. And any of the cult members that don't believe us, ask Michelle. Yeah, ask Michelle. Anybody who thinks this isn't real, start asking questions. If you're in this cult, start asking David questions. Start asking Michelle questions. Ask them why the stage isn't finished. Ask them why they didn't make all the payments. Where's all the money going? David, if you brought in millions of dollars through the pandemic, like you said in your videos, that you've gotten more prosperous through the pandemic, where's all the money, dude? Where's all your money? Can't show any of it. But, alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Hour and 20 minutes. I just want to kind of read the lawsuit off. I don't think I'll do a live tomorrow. We'll see. Might not. Might not. We'll see. The computer got held up. So, either way, I'll probably still run live tomorrow. It's Friday. Might as well. So yeah. That's gonna be kind of it, man. That was the lawsuit. And anybody's got questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, man. It's real. It's happening, man. I'll put the lawsuit number in the channel description too. I'll pin the lawsuit. I'll pin the case number on the channel. So if you guys want to research it yourselves and do the research, you can. Okay. So you guys can start looking it up. Don't call me David. David. Going to court again. David, I'd really like to see you lose your way out of this one, man. You're going to court with Pharaoh, man. Not good. Not good, David. It's not good for you to be in this situation. What do you do? Tell the judge, oh, you need to ask Michelle. Oh, Flower Girl Power 67. It's very likely they're going to depose him. Yeah, fuck yeah. It's a federal case, man. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money he's really trying to get these people for, and they are not having it. The lawsuit states for $2.2 million and attorney fees. So we very well might be getting a new deposition. Smash that like button, y'all getting here. You owe money to, wouldn't we be in trouble? Yep, we absolutely would. That's what I'm trying to point out here is the disconnect. Is they can use the religion and fucking just scam people? Nah, no. If I was doing the same shit David was doing, opening businesses, bankrupting them, starting another one, showing a loss. Yippee, beer party on the web while we watch together. Man, I hope there's a new deposition, but I don't know. If there is, who's going to release them? You know, would the stage company release them? I would like to. I don't know. I don't know if they know how much of a gold mine they'd be sitting on if they got those depositions. I would definitely like to see them squirm. Wouldn't you? I would love to see David sit in another deposition, in a federal deposition, and try to tell the lawyer,
you need to go ahead and ask Michelle, because she doesn't have the suits that I wear. I don't touch the money, okay? Michelle does everything. Michelle's my number one concubine. She takes care of everything, okay? Ask her. She does everything. Yeah, it takes millions to do what we're doing.
Obviously it does, David, because you fucking spent millions on the stage. It even says in the lawsuit, partially finished. 4 years, David. 2.5 years. Ah, judge ain't no loser, bitch. Not this judge. I don't know if it'd be fair. You know, I don't know. I'd pay to show up. I'd go watch it. He made no attempt to earn income, sat in his special place. Yep. He made no attempt to earn income just before he went to hiding when he was really sick. Residential Center, St. Louis, right? That was the last time we saw his sweaty ass, was when he went into hiding. It's like,
Oh, I'm going into hiding now.
but nope. Christine Spencer! Yeah, I just got done reading over the lawsuit, Christine. I just got done reading the lawsuit. Go ahead and listen. Pretty much the whole chat was the lawsuit today. But I'm kind of wrapping it up here. Smash that like or subscribe when you get in here. Show me some love. Don't show me some love. I would love to show up at that fucking, man. Could you imagine David's pucker factor? It wouldn't be duck anymore. It wouldn't be watertight. David's pucker factor would be like, I don't know. It'd be like a black hole. It would be like, it would go beyond any pucker factor that anybody's ever heard of before. Like if we all showed up wearing like a different shirt, like a picture of David, and each one of it saying like a different slogan. That'd be the shit, right? That would be the best, right? Nope. Nope, it sure doesn't, my man. It sure doesn't. It has no value to anybody but David. He's been in Shadowway making money to earn money and make payments. Yeah, that's all he's been doing. He's just been doing it to... Hey, St. Louis. Residential Centers of America's lease. Check your email. You know he go everywhere I do. Sure he does, David Taylor. Does he? I wonder who that David Taylor is. Yeah, he's gonna have to, man. Either he's gonna have to, or this place isn't gonna settle. Nope, he's never been legit. Flower Girl Power 67. Nope, he's never been legit. Never. Nope. This state was all just. They want things mediation versus a court trial. Yeah, they want mediation. They don't want to take it to a trial. No way. No way. That's what David's pushing for, though. He wants to take it to trial, man. He's got a lawyer. He retained a lawyer. Smash that like button when y'all get in here. He's been Bible pimping since the 90s, Flower Girl. Yeah. He's been Bible thumping pimping since the 90s. And now it's all falling apart, Flower Girl Power 70 or 67. It's all falling apart right now. Big time. This lawsuit is going to bury him. He thinks this company's going to back off from him? No, David. You got another thing coming. Got another thing coming. Dun, dun, dun. You got another thing coming. You do, David. You do. You have another thing coming, man. Someone paid for his lawyer. Yep. Yep. Somebody's paying for his lawyer. Makes you question it, right? Makes you question, where's the money coming from? Where's the money? It's a good question we've all asked. Where's all the money coming from at this point? Yeah, his cultist paid? Yep. Yep. Everybody paid but him. I don't know, Christine. I'm going to take a big break, that's for sure. I'm not a big one, but I'm going to probably take a little bit of time off, read a book or two about some mind control shit, and jump back into it. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. No, I don't think he is either, Ted Cruz. Like, this is, I mean, the equity. If he decides to sell the houses, she won't answer tonight. Shit. Bambooker's commented. He's just gonna sell his properties and flee. That was a comment. Just got on the channel. He's just gonna sell his properties and flee, probably. This is a federal lawsuit. Yeah, Bambookers, this is a federal lawsuit. This isn't a civil lawsuit, dude. This isn't small claims court, dude. We're talking millions of dollars here, dude. You're not going to civil court or small claims court over $1 million, dude. You're taking this up high because at this point, yeah. Yep, I'm with you, residential center. But Bambookers, I'm watching. This isn't a civil lawsuit, dude. This is a federal lawsuit. It's getting pushed to a federal court. So it is a federal case at that point. When it says federal, dude. Bambookers, it's federal, brother. This isn't. They're gonna want to know where he got the money and how he's getting it and how he was supposed to pay it. This isn't civil, dude. There's no way they would take this to a civil court. What's your thought, Jasper? Spill it, brother. Just think about this. If you don't pay taxes and all your food comes with food stamps, yep. Of other people who you don't pay even a modest income wouldn't have you living large, yep. Yep, so many down. So many to take down. 4K a month is still for this. Think lease warehouse space, signing a lease and not being paid. Yep. Yep. He's in for it, residential centers. He's in for it on this one, man. $4,000 a month. I mean, yeah. And the thing is it's not finished. It's not finished yet. It's partially finished. Yeah, $300 a month for 40 square meters. Yeah. So yeah, this will be going to federal court, guys. Absolutely will. David's gonna pay for this one. And David, listen up, dude. This company is not gonna settle, dude. They want their money, dude. They're not gonna bite the bullet for you because you couldn't pay. No, dude, they're gonna come for your money. And they're gonna get it, dude. Because they're gonna hold up a contract. And they're gonna be like, Your Honor, he signed this. He owes us. And the judge will be like, Mr. Taylor, did you sign this? Are you the church head of Kingdom of God Global Church in this organization, in this one? Did you sign this? Yes, Your Honor, I did. Well, guess what? Pay the man. Kingdom of God Global Church and JMMI, it's just a lawsuit. It's not a warrant. It's a lawsuit. And it's the people of the organization. So it's not just claiming the church. It's Kingdom of God Global Church, Joshua Media Ministries International, et al. I'm not sure how to say it. Et al. It's et al. I think. I don't even want to try to figure out how to say it. But it's et al. And that means ETAL means the surrounding people, the encompassing people of the lawsuit. So it's not just JMMI, but they are going after the church because this is where David's dumping all his money. Right? And this place wants their money. He was supposed to keep up with a deal as far as keeping up with payments, and he didn't do that. He held up the stage company, and that's absolutely what the stage company's going after, is that they lost money on other potential projects because David didn't keep up his end of the deal. He wasn't keeping up his deadlines, and he screwed the company over. It's basically what the lawsuit says. Yep. Michelle and all. Everybody. They're gonna start asking people. That's why I urge everybody now to send in the fraud reports. What do you guys think? William Don? What do you guys think? You think David's gonna come out of hiding? What do y'all think? 1 for yes, 2 for no. What do you guys think? Yes, no? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I'm crossed about it.
Let's see how many people he has on YouTube tonight.
David's got 23 people. Oh, Paris Pocket Traveler, he's hiding. Yeah, he's hiding, but yeah, he's down in Florida hiding. Yeah, he's not. No, he's hiding down in his high mansion walls and shit like that. He's gonna hide where nobody can get to him. You're absolutely right. He's in hiding, for sure. He doesn't want to be seen. He's got to face this lawsuit now. He's gonna get deposed. They're probably looking to serve him with some subpoenas, notices of appearance, notice to depositions. They're probably trying to serve him, but they can't get to him because he lives in that mansion. I mean, I saw on the lawsuit what address they had. I'm like, yeah, it's the wrong address. That's just a bullshit address. That's just an address where they have documents sent. The 2008 Victory Way Lane. Y'all fucking, they're probably not even getting mail there. Probably just filling up, getting fucking forwarded, and they don't even know it. So if you guys be sending mail there, try sending it to some of the newer properties that they bought down in Florida. Paris Pocket Traveler, though, he's gonna hide, though. He has to. Yep. Yeah, he's got a year. He's got a year before trial, so I'm with you. I don't think we're gonna see him, man. We won't see him. There's no way. I'll be surprised if we see him. I'll be surprised. I mean, he's got a lot of shit. He's got to come out and lie about. He really does. He's got a lot of shit he's got to come out and lie about. I mean, look at all the stuff he's done. 20, 30 years of lying, David? And now it's all coming down at one time. Pucker factor, watertight. Like Jake said earlier. Duck, pucker factor. Watertight, David. How are you going to get out of this one? That's what somebody said. All the people that have been involved should start filing a lawsuit against him. Restitution, pay up, dude. You didn't follow through with what you said you were going to do. Pay up. Oh, man. I'm sure the loan shark's probably asking for money from him, too. Somebody brought up a good point. I bet there's all kinds of creditors calling for these guys, trying to get a hold of them. But no, I don't know if they can get credit cards, man, because it's too scammy. I don't know, man. Don't know. I'm curious how it's all going to end in the end, really. What's going to happen, man? Will he face charges? Will the justice system get a hold of him? They're too mind controlled, yeah. Too mind controlled, man. I know once the people get out, they're gonna need help. Big time. They're gonna need help. Big time, guys. Yeah, and that's the thing. We don't want. That's why I opened the channel so they don't have to feel embarrassed. I want to hear the stories. I want to hear the stories. I really do. I want to hear the stories of what went on inside. And David, if you're watching, get bent. He never planned on doing Amway. Yeah, that's the thing, William Don. He probably did that one promotional video, probably paid to get his promotion and shit. And then he's just like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to use your video, though, and keep using that promotional video as a scam to take in more money and just not even, and fuck everybody off. Yep, tighter than a frog, man. Yep, they didn't do anything wrong, but they feel responsible, so they don't come forward. Yeah, I'm with you, Flower Girl Powers and the 67. Yeah, it's sunk cost fallacy. It is. These people, there's sunk cost fallacy, probably dealing with some Stockholm syndrome, shit like that. You know, sunk cost. What was the other one? There was another one we talked about. Sunk cost, Stockholm, and there's another one. I live here in Central Florida. I found all kinds of stuff about him here in Florida. I found a news article with him on the front that concerned residents are aware of the things done. Oh, no shit. No shit. That's good to hear, Paris Pocket Traveler. Oh my god, Get Bent was my tag in the 80s. Is there any links? Can you post some links, Paris Pocket Traveler? Will you put the links up? What articles? That's great, because if there's articles being written about him, that's good. That's good. Is there a news article you can point me to? That's awesome, man. Good evening, Matthew Moore. Good to see you. Just read over David's lawsuit. Yeah, pretty crazy, right? Pocket Traveler, yeah, throw a link in if you can find one, man. I would love to see it. Would love to see it. Because if there's news articles, man, that's great. That's great. Even if they're online, even if it's still like a newspaper though, but just even the more news articles that get out about him, the better. Really. The more that people know about David, the better, guys. Because the less shit he can do. I was listening to an interview that Matthew Moore sent me earlier this morning. It was a good interview, and he's a Scientologist. And he's basically saying how social media is destroying the Church of Scientology. And social media is destroying David's church too because of what he's done. He is losing followers, losing money. He's not gaining followers, right? And that's the same thing he was saying, kind of Stu was saying about Scientology, is that social media, man, is like a lot more people are leaving and less are joining. That's what's happening with Scientology. More leaving, less joining. Hey, Paris Pocket Traveler, don't worry about that. Covered. Taken care of. Paris Pocket Traveler, that was taken care of already, trust me. Flower Girl Power 67, yep, that's the shitty thing about it. You know, and what's funny is with even all the shit that you come forward with, the religious world, like,
Well, yeah, you know, the government's real funny about prosecuting the church and this and that, and, you know, they're just real funny about it.
and it's like, yo, motherfuckers, let's look past the crimes and stop being funny about prosecuting the church or the leaders involved and just fucking do it, man. Look past the bullshit they're doing and just fucking prosecute for the crimes, okay? Let's push let's push like religion aside and look at common sense and legalities, right? Paris Pocket Travel, you want to know where he lives? He lives in the Avila Golf and Country Club down in Lutz, Florida, Tampa, Florida. That's where he lives. Avila Golf and Country Club. That's where David lives. Look at the house. Avila Golf and Country Club. 706 Guisando de Avila. That's where he lives. To reach mediation. Yeah, they want the companies to reach mediation. Nope, no more emails or... I sent the lawsuit out to the cult members. I sent that lawsuit to every JMMI email I had. Every single one. It's like, oh, you guys think we're losing? Like, okay, well here, guess what? Here's a lawsuit now. Read it yourself. Be the own judge. Use your own words. Yeah, I sent it out to like 15 different emails. Yeah, I don't fuck around with these guys anymore, man. I really want to get them out of here, which is why I sent them over all the evidence now. It's just because, like, you know what? If you don't believe us, well, here's the evidence. Here's the proof. Here's the proof. You guys in this cult, get out. Get out. Get out. Can you guys see that there is nothing good coming out of it? What has David done for you lately? Oh, yeah, residential center. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. I firmly believe there's human trafficking going on. I really do. Whether directly or indirectly, there's human trafficking going on here. David has to maintain a standard of members to maintain his cash inflow. I mean, where's all the money coming from, guys? That's the one question everybody seems to ask. Where's the money? Yeah, the convoy of failures. Yeah, with what money? Absolutely, right? And Residential Centers Lease of America. Remember what David said? He's like, I've made billions through the pandemic. I've been more prosperous and brought in more millions. Yeah, hey, anybody that's in this cult, I guarantee you, we can get you in touch with some real therapist. I promise you that. You ready to get out, you let us know. We will definitely get you therapy. 100%. Guarantee we can get it for you. Yeah, sitting in his closet, taking in millions in donations, right? Right? But he can't pay his bills. David, what's up, dude? Pull a loan, say you're bringing in all this money, but you can't pay your bills, right? Now your bills are stacking up. You got that loan with Lionel, okay? You need to clear that up. Now you got this stage that you got to pay up. David, you're probably in about 6 mil, 7 mil right now. If we are wrong, Matt, yeah, claims on Amway, yeah, that's the thing. It's like the trucks, he's got to have the trucks to convert them, so he can't carry the stage now, right? But he's only got two tractors to actually pull the trailers, so who's going to pull the rest of the trucks? Where's the rest of these tractors at, David? Where's the rest of the trucks that are pull the trailers, dude? You only got two. You know how many trips you're going to be making with that stage? Absolutely ridiculous, David. Absolutely ridiculous. David, we called this. We knew this is where it was going to end up. You know why? Because we put this information out in the real world, David, and it came back and people said, yeah, absolutely, Matthew Moore. If we're wrong, if we are wrong about the movement, one of you guys need to call in and explain it to us, okay? Paris Pocket Travelers, let me give you all the addresses. 706 Guisando de Avila, 1280 Southwest 38th Street in Ocala. You got 15400 Tim Page. There's 17329 Hidden Valley Drive, which is Nellie's house. 18205 Hager Lane. 18207 Hager Lane, which is property. Then he's got 1216 Babbler Park Court, which is also a piece of property, like 16 acres. 27, I think that's it right there for the most part, if I think. With several cars, like 30 cars, I look like an impound lot, but I had a camera on it. Yeah. Yeah, they won't call. No, I would love for them to call and talk to us. Yeah, please call. Please call. Phone number 314-492-3356. It's my Google Voice number. I'm not gonna, some of these cult members actually have my real phone number. So if you guys want to call me on my through my real phone, call me. Call me. I am not scared of you guys. If you guys want to come out, talk about this and how great this movement is, come out and talk to us about it. You have more to hide than anything. Yep. What are you guys afraid of? What are you guys afraid of? A date of David? 706? Yep. Guisando de Avila. Guisando de Avila. Paris Pocket Travelers, I put the county appraisal districts on my channel, on my community page. I put all the tax documents out. David's whole shit's on blast. He's trying to say he's a prophet and a minister. Yep, if David's a true prophet, you have absolutely nothing to fear coming out here and talking about this great movement of David's. Right? Absolutely. You have nothing to fear if David's a great prophet, y'all. Absolutely nothing to fear. Why should you? He's a great healer. He can do all these mighty miracles and wonders, signs and wonders. You guys shouldn't be. See you, Residential Center. Fly safe, brother. Fly safe, brother. You be safe, man. Have a good flight. Travel safe. Yeah, David, if you're this great healer, Where you at, dude? I haven't gotten any more emails. Nothing. If David was smart, he would just take down all his social media channels, just shut his mouth. David, that's what you should do. Take your social media channels down. Okay? Because I can guarantee what these attorneys are going to do are going to go to your social media accounts and look at what you've been doing, and they're going to start asking questions and start building their case against you. Right? Because most people build their... Yeah, people should know that David Taylor is a fraud. People should know. People need to know. People need to know about this. And that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right there, guys. I'm going pretty long tonight. But the lawsuit's up now. You guys want to go back and hear it? I trust the universe. I do too, Flower Girl Power 67. Yep, I trust the universe. I do, man. I let things work out the way they're supposed to. Right? I really do. I believe in karma and like the way the universe works. The cosmos, whatever you want to call it, whatever you believe in. Paris Pocket Traveler, email me, please. Email me. I will give you all the addresses, okay? I'll email you all the addresses. I'll put them in a list for you so you can go down each one and look at them. Yeah, just drop me an email, Paris Pocket Traveler, and I'll email them over to you. He's got a lot. He's got a lot. He's got a lot. He's got seven properties. Two of them are just properties. The rest are like houses and stuff like that. So, yeah, drop me an email, Paris Pocket Traveler. I'll put them all on a list for you, and then you can go ahead and look up every one. The main one, though, Paris Pocket Traveler, is down in Lutz, Florida, at Guasando de Avila, the 706 address. It's just look up, Google Buccaneers Coach House sells. You'll find it. You'll find it. Just look Buccaneers Assistant Coach sells mansion, and you will find it. Because how we found out about it is because who sold it, not who bought it. We only found out about David because of the article. Had it been anybody else, it wouldn't have been a big deal. Yeah, Ashley, Joseph, Tony, anybody. Tony, y'all call explain it to us, okay? So with that being said, you guys have a good night, man. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. I'll try to get this yep, gotcha. Okay, cool. I'll email you, definitely. I'm gonna end the live right here, and Paris Pocket Traveler, I'll get those over to you right now, okay? And if you want to go and look at all the addresses, you can check it out, man, for sure. Yes, Ted Cruz, there are properties we don't know about, but I haven't been able to locate them. I think they're up in the Taylor, Michigan area, and they're going to be kind of like shit properties, dude. They're going to be kind of crap properties that the cult members up in Taylor are going to no doubt stay at. Or either that, or he's just going to put them up in that building. So, yes, I definitely think there's properties we don't know about. So, we'll look into that. Yeah, donated houses. Yeah, the 1280 Southwest 38th Street, that was a quit claimed house. That was a
gift laid at the apostles' feet.
Really was. That house, that 1280 Southwest 38th Street, that was gifted over to him. Yep. That was. Sure was. Sure was. Oh, somebody took a like away, darn it. Yeah, Jenny, call me up, man. Call me up, girlfriend. Real stuff, guys. David's lawsuit's real. I'll get it put into a Google Drive, and I'll post it on my channel. So if anybody wants to look at it and read over the lawsuit yourself, yep, you guys can have it. So now David can't dispute it that there is a lawsuit against it, because now it's just out on my channel. So till next time, you all have a good night. This lawsuit is real, David. Congratulations, you've managed to get yourself caught up in a lawsuit every couple of years.